What's going on, guys? Ryan with Jedha Patrol back. Another video today. InArt is announcing a new Harry Potter figure for us to check out. Let's take a look. That's right, guys. Ryan back. Another 6-scale news video. Hope you guys are excited about this. I do have some unboxing videos recorded that I need to release, but I kind of want to just release this one first, so there's that. Hope you guys are excited about this. InArt, the creator of the infamous rooted and sculpted hair Joker, Heath Ledger. That thing is flipping amazing. Check out my review on that up there if you haven't already seen that. So the confidence level on them producing other figures is pretty high. It's pretty high. I think they've done a fantastic job with that Joker. It is the best. It's the best Joker. I mean, no question about it. It's fantastic. And so the question, like I said, can they produce an excellent figure? That question's off the table. Yes, they can. I have other questions about today's topic, and I have some concerns. I do want to talk about that. But they are bringing us Harry Potter from the first film. Young Harry Potter, like young, like babyface Harry Potter from the first film. And it's a good way to start the series, but that is the question. Is it going to be a series of collectibles? I don't know. They're going to do a sculpted hair version. They're going to do a rooted hair version, both to go up for pre-order on May 23rd, 2023, which the timing of this, I'm recording this on May 22nd. So they gave us 24 hours to make a decision. Well, not really. I don't think we're going to get that 3-day nonsense where if you don't lower this in 3 days, they're not making it anymore. I think that ship has sailed, and they want to pretend that never happened. But if you do want to pre-order either one of these, or both, or multiples, or whatever it is, link for it down in the description below. Pop Collectibles, check them out. They're going to go live on May 23rd. So I'm going to take a look at the sculpted hair version first, then we'll take a look at rooted hair. We'll make a decision on which one we may or may not be adding to the collection and why. So let's go ahead and get into this. We've got the sculpted hair 1/6 scale Harry Potter right here on the basic base that you're going to get. So the sculpted hair version is going to get a different base than the rooted hair version. There are differences. We'll look at those in just a little bit. But right off the bat, the initial photo of this guy looks quite good. It looks screen accurate. It looks the tailor. I have no doubt they're going to nail the tailoring because they're really sticklers for that kind of thing. Even on obviously on their statues and on the figures we got with Joker, but that tailoring is crazy. The tailoring on this one, I have no doubt they're going to nail that one. This looks like Harry flipping Potter, no doubt about it. We got a pile of I mean by a pile of accessories, a lot of flipping accessories, and it's a lot. We got letters, we got books. We got wands, we got broomstick. Although the one broomstick, I think I made a post on their Facebook page. I would have liked to send a Nimbus 2000 on there. That would have been a cool, like, bonus accessory for the rooted hair pack. That would be pretty sick. But we get the sorting hat, got a bunch of hands. We've got lights, lanterns. We got the gummy frogs. We got multiple frogs. We got the little packet. The frog come in. Got a pile of hands. There's all kinds of stuff going on here, and a bunch of little letters that will be too damn small to read. But either way, pretty cool stuff. A lot of accessories on whichever version you want to get. The likeness on here, I think they've absolutely nailed it. And it's going to be tough, like to get, a younger person, right? They don't have the weathering and years of pain and torture and heartache and life experiences in them. So they just have like porcelain skin, which is what this looks like. And it could come off a little toy-like if not done correctly. And that's what we're seeing, a little bit of that here. And I don't want to go like it's bad, because I don't think that's the case. I think it's young, and you got to look at it that way from the skin texture and the details aspect of it. It's a young Harry Potter. It just is what it is. I think it's fine. I think the tailoring on the jacket and the tie and the sweatshirt, everything looks well done. I don't think it's like overly bulky and overly thick. It looks like they chose good materials and thicknesses, the downscale for 6 scale. I think they've done a fine job with that. And honestly, the sculpted hair looks pretty flippin' good. It really does. Here he is on his broomstick. The sculpted hair, I honestly, on this one, might be the way to go. It very well might be the go. We don't know what the price point's going to be on the rooted hair version yet. That's to be determined, so we'll have to see on that one. But based on just the hairstyle, I don't know that the rooted hair version, if that's your main deciding factor, which there might be some other ones, if the rooted or sculpted hair version may be for you. So you got to make that decision. I have no doubt that they're going to nail this. The scaling of it is, we don't know, because you really can't tell based on the photos they give us, like, what's the scale. And I haven't seen anywhere they've given us like dimensions of this particular figure. But I do like the multiple outfits, the multiple accessories to do different poses throughout the entire film. It's like they took little bits and pieces of the entire film and just gave us accessories from that. Versus like with a Hot Toys, they typically will give us like something from one specific scene or maybe two, but the whole film, this is a lot of stuff. A lot of posing options going on here, and I dig it very much. I think they absolutely nailed it. So once again, there aren't notes in the description of this figure where we're gonna have a magnetic base. So we got a magnet going on with that diorama base. Oh, it's not really a diorama base, it's just a regular base. And it's gonna have magnets in the feet, and no doubt he's gonna wanna stand in one particular spot. Now, if you wanna kick it up a notch, you can get the rooted hair version, which this is pretty awesome. Right here, we got Hedwig going on here. And there's a lot of stuff to like about the rooted hair version as well. Although, the sculpted may be just sufficient for me. It really might be in this case. It really did. We don't have enough information to make that decision. I'll talk about that in a little bit. We've got the notorious scar on there, which looks fantastic. The rooted hair and the different colorations of that brown going on, that looks fantastic. The eyes look 100% on the money. But with the rooted hair version, you get a little bit of more diorama base. So we get the regular magnetic base on the sculpted version. The rooted hair version, you get more of a diorama base option. And if you got the Joker from them, those bases are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Sorting hat, movable eyes on both figures, depending on whichever one you want. It doesn't matter. Movable eyes on either one. The glasses, the rooted hair looks pretty flipping good. Hedwig also looks pretty flipping good. I like the way they attached it to his forearm there as well. The photography, well done, whoever did this. But I like both versions. I really do. I like the diorama base because you get a front and a back, which is very nice. So depending on which one you have, you can have them inside or outside the castle or the school. It's I don't know. I like this very much. I'm not sure how they're actually posing this outside of this, if there's a hole in it or it's just, Photoshop trickery. The posing is well done too. Whoever posed these, well done. I don't know. There's your diorama base. But I think there's more questions I have than answers with this particular figure that we're looking at, either sculpted or the rooted hair version, either one. And I think the question's got to be, is this a one-off? I think InArt needs to answer that. Is this a one-off figure? Now, they might have answered it on one of their 100 social media things. I don't know, but I haven't seen it. If you have seen it, let me know in the comment section down below. But I need to know. Because if it's going to be a one-off, then going sculpted might be the way to go, save you a little bit of money. If it's going to be a series, we're going to get Hermione, we're going to get Ron, which would be an absolute shame if they didn't do the trio, right? That would be a crime. Are we going to get Dumbledore? We're going to get, the typical collector stuff. I'm happy with what you gave me, but I'm not happy enough. I want everything else. The typical collector questions. I think that's got to be answered. These one-off things is very strange. We got a Joker, we got a Batman, we got a Pennywise, we got a Gandalf, we got an Aragorn, but now we're in Harry Potter. And if they are going to do these, is it going to be 2029 before we get like the trio? Are they going to do just the original Harry Potter like here? Or are we going to go with the series? We're going to go through different films. We're going to get different. What are we going to do? So it's really hard to make a decision. I kind of want to have that information before I put down some cash on either one of these and figure out which one, I'd like to have in the collection. I like Harry Potter. I'm a big fan of it. Been to Wizarding World down in Disney and enjoyed it for the moments that I wasn't having motion sickness in their rides. But that's a me problem, not a they problem. So there's that. But I'd be down to collect them, but I kind of need some more info. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Are you in on this? Which one, if you are? And are you with me on needing more info? You want to know what else is coming down the pipeline from InArt. As always, click what you like. See you next time.